beautiful.
This is Tania from T&E Adventures. I hope you've had a wonderful month, and I know we kind of took a little bit of time off from our videos, but honestly it's been quite a hectic month at work, so we decided to take a little break. But here we are again. This week we decided to start experimenting a little bit with smoothies and drinks and cocktails to try to find fun recipes that we've never done before. So today was a really hot day here in Rockland, or Ottawa, in Ottawa surrounding areas. So it was 20 degrees. I went for a jog today, and yeah, I'm kind of looking for like a little drink pick-me-upper, and so I found this delicious vegan Thai iced tea drink. However, in the recipe, they do recommend that you use coconut milk, but they do say that you can substitute the milk with any other vegan alternative. So, you know, almond milk, rice milk, pea milk, cashew milk, oat milk, I mean, you name it. There's a bunch of vegan alternatives out there. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, also, they do say that you can add a little bit of rum in this drink, so I might, because it's the weekend and I kind of want to try something different. So I have all my ingredients. I'm going to make this iced tea with black tea. A few months ago, Ella bought me this delicious Chinese black tea. So I'm kind of looking for that coffee flavor today. I don't know, I have a bit of a craving for it. So I have prepared my tea. I've been steeping it for a while. I like my black tea really, really dark. So depending of how dark you want your tea, I mean, you know, figure out how much time you want to leave it in to steep in. Oh my God, I was looking for that word. So I've already prepared my mason jar with some ice in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour this in. Okay. I made a bit of a mess. I'm just gonna clean that off. Okay, so that's clean. And now add 1/4 cup of maple syrup. So that's a lot of maple syrup. I'm excited because I love maple syrup. So this is the maple syrup that, if you saw our previous video, Ella and I bought at Cool Farms, which is a local farm here in the Ottawa surroundings. So again, I guess I like dark flavors. So this is the dark, robust maple syrup. So it's a grade A from Ontario. So I know that they said 1/4 cup, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it just because I like a lot of maple syrup. So I'm just gonna put like, like 3 or 4 tablespoons. It's about 1/4 cup, I think, right? Yeah. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so here's my teaspoon. Okay, and then they do say 1/4 cup of sugar, but I don't like things too sugary, so I'm just gonna put like maybe like 2 or 3. I think 2 is enough of sugar, teaspoons of sugar. And now I'm gonna add a little bit more ice and then some milk. They did say that you can add like a creamer of sorts as well in this recipe, but I don't know if anybody's familiar with this one. It's Silk. It's an almond milk based creamer, and the vanilla is so delicious, guys. Oh my gosh, like I just have to add it in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit in here. There's not much left in my container anyway, so I'm just gonna pour it all in. In the recipe, they do say 1/14 ounce. So I definitely added a little bit more than what they recommend, but I mean, I just wanted to finish this off. And the best part now, a little bit of rum. So this is a rare Gibson Finest whiskey. I don't really have, I have a white rum, but I didn't want to have that white rum flavor in my drink. It's not really appropriate, I'd say. So the darkest kind of drink that I had was whiskey. But I mean, go ahead and add some rum if you want to. So really, I'm kind of inventing this recipe as I go. I'm kind of noticing that I'm kind of substituting a lot of the things, but I think that's what's beautiful about this exercise that Ella and I are doing. It's just kind of figuring out if it's good, if it's a must repeat again. We'll see. Okay, moment of truth. You guys ready? Oh my God, this is so good. Oh, yum. This is very refreshing. Love it. Oh my God, this is really good. And it almost tastes like an iced coffee from Starbucks. This is definitely, I'm going to try to mimic it again next time. Okay, hope you guys like it. Day 1. Day 2. So I was on Pinterest and I found this really fun recipe, and the reason why I'm calling it fun is because the name really caught my attention, which is Wake Up Coffee Smoothie, 0 to functioning adults in minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I could be a functioning adult. I need something. So here we go. So the recipe is very, very simple, pretty straightforward. It's 4 ingredients. So there's banana, rolled oats, 2 cups of strong brewed coffee, and 2 cups of milk. Now I have a magic bullet that is a single shot, so I cannot use 2 cups. So I'm gonna modify the recipe a little bit and for it to fit in my magic bullet cup. So I'm gonna add the banana in here. Banana's in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of coffee. I already brewed my coffee, so here we go. Here's coffee, and then milk. And then I'm gonna add some rolled oats. So a friend of mine gave me this cute little package. It's called Yummy. It's for overnight oats. But the reason why I want to use it is because it has dark chocolate in it. So I'm hoping that it will make the recipe taste a little bit like dessert. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. Because it does say a quarter cup, but again, like I'm making the recipe much smaller than that. So I'm just gonna put about half of the package. Okay, now let's mix things. Okay, so that looks pretty mixed. I'm gonna grab a straw and try this thing. There we go. Oh my god, this is really good. I'm definitely happy that I added the chocolate, because I feel without the chocolate it would be a little bit too dense. But no, this is delicious. I hope you've had an amazing week so far. So I did not record myself Monday to Wednesday on the smoothies that I make, but it's only because during the week, I make a regular smoothie with a protein powder to give me a little bit of energy. So I just wanted to touch base on the protein powders that I use. So generally protein powder can be really expensive, and because I'm a vegan, I can only use plant-based protein powder. So there's two companies that I really like. It's Warrior and Vega, but I recently discovered that Loblaws has their own version of a plant-based protein powder, which I wanted to show you. It's very delicious. It's generally less expensive. So normally what I do is I buy this and I wait for the other protein brands to go on sale, but this ties me over and it has just as much protein as the other things. Maybe a little bit less, but I really enjoy Vega 1, which is my go-to protein powder, and they have also a bunch of amazing products. I do work out a lot, so this is a really great plant-based recovery protein shake that you can also use. But this one is, you just add it to the water, so you don't actually have to make a smoothie with it. But anyway, back to the Vega 1 all-in-one shake. I recently discovered that they had vanilla chai. I've never tried it before, so my husband and I decided to buy it, and it's amazing. So there's a bit of a dilemma today. I don't have any more bananas. So I'm just going to make a smoothie with frozen strawberries, protein shake, and a little bit of milk, and hopefully I will like it. So here we go. So I'm going to add this milk, which is Earth Own. It's oat milk, and this is a Canadian brand, so I love supporting Canadian products as much as I can. So this is a really good milk if you're interested in looking for a plant-based alternative milk. And generally I just put 1 scoop of protein powder in here. Being extra careful because usually I make a mess. Okay, so hopefully this is good without any bananas. Perfect. Ooh, the color's nice. So, well, it smells amazing, I can tell you that. Really good. One thing about not having a banana though is that it's so dense. But definitely really good. It tastes like gelato almost. It's delicious. So not bad. In case you're in a pinch and you don't have a banana, you can still make it with frozen fruits. Hello, this is Tania from T&E Adventures. It is Friday, guys, and today I'm not going to be making a smoothie. I'm actually going to be making a cocktail. I finally finished a course that I was doing at work, and I'm super happy because I've been at it for over a month. Every single day I was doing the course. So finally it's done and over with, and now to celebrate all my hard work, I'm going to be making a Sambuca Vesper. So it's kind of a twist to the infamous James Bond Martini Vespers of shaken not stirred. But the reason why I wanted to use Sambuca is because it is a very traditional Italian spirit. And normally you drink it in a shot glass with 3 coffee beans, and each coffee bean is supposed to mean something. Unfortunately, I don't remember what all 3 mean. I'm pretty sure it's health and prosperity, but anyway, I'll share the link of how this traditional shot is usually taken at Italian family gatherings or parties. So the recipe is really quite simple. It's 3 ounces of London dry gin, 1 ounce of vodka, and then half an ounce of Sambuca, because Sambuca has a pretty strong kind of licorice flavor, so not a lot of people like it. So it is pretty overpowering, but I mean, I like it. So I'm going to be using a shot glass as my ounce indicator. I know for a fact that these ones are about 1.5 ounces, so check your, the sizing of your shot glasses so you know how much to pour. And even if you pour a little bit, you know what, it's Friday, who cares? So, keeping the ratio in mind, I'm gonna do maybe like 1.5 shot glasses of gin. I really like this gin. If anybody's looking for a recommendation, Tanqueray is a really, really delicious dry gin. And now, obviously, everybody knows Grey Goose, another delicious European product. I'm gonna do 1 ounce. And now my ½ ounce of sambuca. I'm gonna do about like half of this shot glass just because I really love sambuca. It's too bad you can't really see it, but you can kind of see like a viscous separation in the shot glass. Here, anyways, let me try to show you. Oh, sorry, I forgot which way the camera was pointing. But you can kind of see it. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this in. Now I'm gonna shake it. So the reason why I'm using a mason jar, and you too can use a mason jar, the cocktail mixer that I had, unfortunately, the top was a little bit loose and it's broken and it's leaking on me, but I found this really amazing hack on Pinterest out of all places where you can use a mason jar, so it's doing the trick. And also, I was supposed to chill the glass before doing this, but I didn't have time, so I just put ice cubes in here. Unfortunately, it is going to water down my drink, but I'm a little bit impatient right now, and I really want to celebrate my milestone today. So that is the story behind that. But again, if you're doing a traditional Vesper drink, you know, it's shaken, not stirred, and there's usually no ice cubes in here. So normally you can use like a lemon, lemon peel to garnish it. But I'm just gonna have it like this. I love the cloudy effect, and that's actually what appealed to me to try this recipe, because I found it interesting how cloudy a drink like this can be when, you know, gin, vodka, and sambuca are not this cloudy, so I found it really interesting. And oh my god, very strong, but super delicious and refreshing. Too bad that the weather outside isn't a reflection of how refreshing this drink is. So cheers and happy Friday, and I look forward in talking to you guys tomorrow and show you what healthy smoothie recipe I will be making tomorrow, and maybe I'll add a little bit of something in there because hey, it is the weekend. Bye for now. Hey guys, this is Tania from T&E Adventures once again. Today is Sunday. It has been a week that I've been making drinks and smoothies, and originally I was supposed to be making a video yesterday for Saturday, but I did not have a smoothie yesterday. It was a pretty busy weekend. Nick and I are doing a few renovations around the house, so that's been keeping us busy. We went for a hike, and even today we went for a hike, and then I went for a run. So it's been a pretty active weekend, and I'm really happy. You know, we got a lot of exercise done, and a lot of the projects around the place are finally coming to completion. So just wanted to do one last video of the smoothies, and guys, I do have bananas, so I wanted to share my simple recipe, go-to smoothie recipe, which is bananas, strawberries. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in here, and my infamous chai protein powder. I made a bit of a mess here. Guys, I really like this vanilla chai protein powder. I think I'm gonna keep having it or keep buying it whenever it's on sale. I really enjoy the vanilla flavor. It's really delicious. And actually, I'm really happy that I'm gonna be having this smoothie because today our hike and the run, I can feel my body screaming for protein right now. My muscles are really hurting me. Here we go. So I can tell you already I'm gonna like this smoothie. It's so good, so simple, so easy. You can add maple syrup if you want in it, but I'm telling you, the vanilla chai protein is already really sweet. So personally, I don't feel the need of adding any yogurt or extra sugar on this because the banana already adds that consistency. And like I said, the vanilla chai protein is very sweet. So, so good, so delicious. I hope you enjoyed my recipes throughout the week. And now I am going to challenge Ella to do simple cocktails or smoothies throughout the week so she can share her recipes with you guys. Honestly, having something to look forward to throughout the day, even if it's just a smoothie or like a cute alcoholic cocktail on a Friday, it really just brightens up your mood. And now that we're, you know, in lockdown, you know, if you can incorporate some sort of like healthy habit into your daily routine, it really makes a difference, and it's a delicious treat. It's a delicious, healthy treat, and you know, you feel good when you have your smoothie because you know that you worked for it. You know, in my case, like I work out every single day, and this is super refreshing at the end of a workout or before a workout, whatever you decide. But I really like incorporating a little bit of protein in my daily diet. So hope you enjoy it. Ella, I look forward to watching your video and seeing what smoothies you make throughout the week, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Hey, surprise! Oops. Okay, I'll take the challenge, and for the next week I will do some smoothie or drink stuff. Guys, I'm so excited for that. Hey Diego, wanna say hi to everybody? No. Well, thanks for Tania for sharing that much nice drink to us. And like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. We'll see you in our next video. Bye!